Okay.
Okay, so here we are. We're going to talk about poop. Good stuff. Right in the back of the RV here, the rear storage, this is when you need to empty out your sewage tank. This is where you want to start. We've got our disposable gloves here. This right here, once you've got your gloves on, this is a connector that we'll need. So then you'll come back right over here to the left side of the vehicle, which is where you'll want to either have your hookups. For a campsite will always usually be right next to the one side. Your electric hookup will be next to your sewer hookup, if you have one. If not, you'll need to go to your dump station at the campground and just pull up as close to it as possible. The two hoses can reach up to 20 feet, so you should be able to get that close without any problem. So your hoses are in these two containers here. You really should only need one of them, and this just pops off really easy like that. Inside here is your hoses. Again, you'll want to make sure you have your gloves on. It's not the cleanest job in the world, but chances are you won't get dirty, but there are no promises here. So you come right over here, and it's really nicely labeled. You got your black waste tank drain and gray waste tank drain. And there's only one that all comes out of the same place. If you can get under here and see this cap, you just unscrew that to the left, and this end of the hose right here that has kind of the teeth on it, grab around the two knobs that stick out over there. So you just put that on there and twist it to the right. Just give it a good tug, make sure it's on there good. And then, now this end here is where you will want to hook up this elbow piece to. So this is the piece that will go down into the drain. You can even screw it in. You see it has threads. If you're at kind of a permanent setup that has a sewer hookup, that's really nice. And so this is the same deal here. That just connects on there just like that. Okay, so once you're at your, I don't have a sewer hookup right here, I'm just at my house, but if you did, that would be down in the ground just like this. Okay, once that's down here without any kinks like that, you would first pull the black, you see this little lever right there, just pull that out. That releases everything that you can imagine would be in the black tank. That's where the toilet goes. Okay, so once that's done, and you'll know when it's done, you'll be able to hear it and just tell that there's no more tension in the hose. You'll put that back up, and then you'll pull out the gray tank, and that is the sink water, any shower water, etc. That's where that would go. So you want to do the black first, close it, and then pull the gray one, and that just kind of helps wash out the hose a little bit. Okay, so once you're done there, push that back up, and then you will disconnect this hose again. Just keep this raised up until everything is out of this hose. Stretch it out as much as you can, just trying to get as much liquid as you can down into that drain. Once you have as much out as you think will get out, you can go ahead and disconnect this from the drain while it's still in there. And again, you know, there's probably going to be a few drops, so just be careful not to get it on yourself. And then you'll just put this back in the little storage compartment here. This end first, that just has the little knobs on it. You'll put that in there. And put the cap back on. That's that. And then you just grab the little elbow piece from here and put it back in the back, right around here, in the little compartment there for it. And that's that. There's some hand sanitizer there for you too. So that's it. Good luck.